Hello, my friends. Joshua Denny here, and of course, pictured behind me is the "Do Not Tread on Me" flag. And I know some of you are probably thinking, "Wait, what's that? That's not a good symbol," which is sad. That's troubling. That there's people right now that believe this is an anti-American flag, or even the American flag itself, the Stars and Stripes, is anti-American. How did we get here? I think it's important to question everything. Question me. I'm not asking you to believe anything I'm about to say. My suggestion is to research. Go look at what I'm saying and then judge for yourself. Too often I see and hear people just regurgitating someone else's rhetoric. It's our responsibility as citizens to do our research, to have clear thought, and to bring the best we can to the table without just repeating someone else's stuff. That brings me to the question of what type of government do we have? Is it a democracy? Is it a republic? Well, Benjamin Franklin answered that question once the first congressional meeting was over and the Declaration of Independence was signed, and he was asked, what kind of government do we have? And he said, a republic, if you can keep it. In fact, do you remember the Pledge of Allegiance before it was ripped out of our schools? It goes like this: I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's right, we are a republic. We're not a democracy. We have a democracy, but we are not one. We are a constitutional republic, and that is a good thing. Democracy is not so much, and the Founding Fathers believe so, which is why it's not mentioned in the Constitution at all, nor is it mentioned in the Declaration of Independence or the Bill of Rights, our founding documents by which all law is written into this country. You see, our politicians, which most of them are lawyers, should know this, and most likely they do, but they're manipulating language, and we've been hearing it on both sides. Both Republican and Democrats are guilty of this, saying, our democracy, to save our democracy. Get out of here with that crap. See, in a democracy, the mob rules. 51% can determine what rights the other 49% have. So you have inalienable God-given rights, and I believe they're God-given rights, and you should have them regardless of how many of a majority think you shouldn't, like free speech, the right to bear arms, and so forth. These are rights regardless of whether people think you should have them or not, and I think we should remember that, and I think it's important to understand that and realize what type of government we really have.